Malaysia is calling for the creation of an Interpol-style ASEAN cybercrime task force. Deputy Prime Minister Ahmad Zahid Hamidi spoke at the Asia International Security Expo, and he urged the bloc to form the task force to enhance regional cooperation against online threats. Mr. Zahid says cybercriminals are exploiting artificial intelligence, automation, and the dark web to launch sophisticated attacks. Thailand echoes the call for joint measures, with its Deputy Prime Minister also urging countries in the region to work together to combat cybercrimes. For more, Melissa Goh joins us live from Kuala Lumpur. Mel, how are other ASEAN nations likely to react to this proposal for a joint cybercrime task force?
Well, first of all, this is not new. Everyone knows that Myanmar, especially the border region, has become a cesspool for transnational crimes, illegal gambling, human trafficking by syndicates, luring victims with all kinds of scams, from job scams to love scams. And so many innocent lives were lost, although some lucky ones were rescued. Now, recently, a high-profile case, one involving a mainland Chinese actor, was kidnapped by a syndicate in Thailand, has shined a spotlight on this transborder crime. Now, last Friday, just before the ASEAN foreign ministers met in Langkawi at the retreat, our Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi told ASEAN countries to take responsibility and toughen action against the syndicates. And China, he said, was willing to help in the security enforcement. Now, I was there and several ASEAN leaders spoke about it. Now, Thai Foreign Minister Maria Sayempong said that they are working on a tangible mechanism, but nothing has been firmed up yet, while Singapore Foreign Minister Vivian Balakrishnan said that it's a serious concern plaguing the region, one that requires a collective approach to tackle, while the Malaysian counterpart, Muhammad Hassan, who's the host of the ASEAN retreat, said that ASEAN will work with China to resolve the problem. Let's not point fingers. Now let's have a listen to them.
This online crime, on this scam, China have nothing to do with this, but China is a country partner that working together with ASEAN to help resolve on this issue on scammer, then also issue of trans-border crimes.
Just as it is in the case of drug trafficking, a need for a collective approach. Of course, we are far more strict about these things in Singapore, but Singapore also has to work with all our partners. So that's the other reason why you need to have stability across every single member of ASEAN. Otherwise, you will have pockets where criminal syndicates can park themselves, and from wherever they are, they can do a lot of harm to our people. Again, work together and work in an open and inclusive way.
Now, just governments and enforcement authorities in the region working together is not enough to curb the scourge. Now, cybersecurity experts said syndicates are now leveraging on AI and dark web to be one step ahead. Now, countries will need to adapt the security frameworks, educate the public, first of all, and everyone has a responsibility on that, including the media, the tech companies, the social media platforms, etc. Now, let's hear it from the Interpol Director in charge of cybersecurity, New Jatta.
I think that anytime you have a transnational crime, it is going to be very tough because you have countries that have prioritized things differently, because it's not just going to be a law enforcement problem. We also need private sector. We need social media platforms to be involved and to be proactive as well.
Now, Mr. Jatta was speaking at the ongoing Asia International Security Summit here at the administrative capital Putrajaya, where there's going to be a cybersecurity summit ongoing as well simultaneously. And that further really highlights just how countries in this region are taking this seriously, discussing ways and channeling the resources and technology to beef up, on the current ASEAN poll to better fight cybercrime, including online scams. Now, the matter will be brought up at the ASEAN Summit hosted by Kuala Lumpur here later this year.
Melissa Goh there, live from Kuala Lumpur. Thank you.